Well, good evening. Good evening to the YouTube side. I hope you had a wonderful Friday. And hello, Paladin. Appreciate you being here. And good evening to the Rumble side. I also hope you've had a great Friday. Me, I've had a pretty good Friday. It has been nice. Now, we need to talk to Strider. Okay. Let's try not to run into the role player. Shall we? Be kind of rude. Okay.
Are you ready to leave?
Yes, I'm ready to leave. Let's go.
Strider and the Rangers pursue their fallen brother Amdir to the Black
Happy Friday drive-by.
But not all is as it seems.
Hope you've had a good day.
There is evil afoot.
And you feel still in the air. Alright, I've just been told that I forgot to set up the chat properly. There, now it should be working. I forgot to hit a couple buttons. Okay. Help Thorfinn enter the Black Wolf camp. Yep, I can do that. Oh, hello. Hello, Cass. Happy Friday to you. Ready for the weekend? Alright, Thorfinn, take a leg. Come on. Come on, we don't have all day. Thank you.
Are you ready?
So we need to defend him as he searches for Amdir. Just got my license today, very much ready for the weekend. Oh, congratulations! Woohoo! Wait, someone is coming. Let us see who it is. And Breeland, that's who it is. Now we're gonna leave that poor sap alone that's cowering over here in the corner. Oh, where am I? That way. Onward. We must find Amdir. Well, you know, if you're gonna just keep running into stuff and not let me do anything, I'll let you take all the aggro. All right. I stole some leather gauntlets from that one. Oh, was he polite enough to actually wait until I was done? I think he was. Alright, that's done. Oh, and I can still sneak up on him. Okay. So as long as I'm not aggroed. This reminds me of my World of Warcraft days when I was like 14 years old. I tried World of Warcraft. The first time I tried it, I was like in my 30s. And, I mean, the game was okay, but some of the people were kind of trash. They like to grief new players.
Darkness approaches.
Then I tried it again, but by that point it was like I was just playing the free version and you couldn't do much with that. Oh, I'm gonna go grab you. You're gonna have to die or something. I am grabbing this. Okay. So, got that. Hopefully, yeah, Torthen's fine. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. Oh, we missed half the conversation. That's okay. I'm not a social gamer, so I've avoided people. Maybe that is why I'm not big on MMOs. Maybe, but I have found that most of the MMOs I've played now are pretty easy to solo. Okay. We had to get close enough. That's Bergrim. Oh, there's the skeleton. Like LOTRO, nowadays it's pretty easy to solo. Didn't always used to be that way, but it certainly is now. Elder Scrolls Online is ridiculously easy to solo.
Stay a moment.
I keep hearing that the challenge comes into the in-game content, and I'm like, nah, no. The challenge should be from the beginning of the game. The fun should be from the beginning of the game. I shouldn't have to wait several dozens of hours into the game to be having fun. You know what I mean? Alright, your gun. Idiot. Or Angmorm. What else can I expect from you, right? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like, he does sound like a competitive type. And some people like to play that way.
The Eisen and are heading for the Shire. The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the
Run, run, run! Run, little hobbit!
And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
Well, we all know they did. Okay. And
alas for
that is done. And none of this stuff is any good. Even the basic armor I made myself is better than this trash. So which one's worth the most? The glove. Okay.
I have a task for you.
You want me to go talk to Constable Underhill, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
And that took us back to Combe. Back to Constable Underhill. Hello, Constable. How you doing?
How do you do?
Yep. Black wolves are broken and scattered.
Can I take a moment of your time?
And yes, we need to go check out Skunkwood's old hideout. Hope you're up for it. Should be fun. Ready? You ready? I'm ready.
Oh, good
Let's
day.
go. He's like, oh, good day.
Shattered the back of the black
Like
walls.
I had just been talking to him.
Pieces of the mystery remain unsolved.
Goodness.
Alright, come on, goofball. Okay. The journey is fun, not the destination. The journey should be fun, but if the game is so stinking easy that you can do it with your eyes closed and the cat laying across the keyboard, then that's not fun. You only do that if you care not about the game before and only want a PvP and trash talk other players. I mean, like I said, it is a valid play style. But it's not my personal cup of tea. Look, horrid creatures. They're bugs the size of dinner platters. Yes, they're horrid creatures. Now let's get a move on. And we always have to wait for him to get in gear again. Right. Something ahead. I'm being quieter than you. Wait here a moment and see what's happened. This is your last chance. Swear fealty to Angmar once more. Never. Then die. My lord, intruders. What? Deal with them. At once. You have protected Constable Underhill. I'll follow up with that strange poor fella.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
You couldn't have come a moment earlier, could you? Before that dwarf stuck me through, maybe? Oh well, I suppose that's just the way of it. First that was that Egan, saying that if we pledged to Angkor, we'd be made rich. Well, when that all fell apart, few of us decided we didn't want anything to do with Angmar anymore. We started talking to some new fellows, men who came up from the south. An ugly bunch, they were, but at least they didn't seem likely to go raising fell spirits or some such on us. Seemed though Angmar didn't like the prospect of us leaving them. that dwarf came along. You see how that ended. Now I suppose the Black Wolves are at their end. Oh, so sorry about your loss of life. I have no idea how we escaped this place. We'll never follow him now. We weren't meant to, dear.
Just a
We
moment.
won't see him again for a while. So the strange dwarf escaped. Black Wolf really broken, but for some reason I still don't feel safe. Well, you're right not to feel safe. There's trouble brewing.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
I love how the cutscenes do add little scenes from the books in them. Oh, Constable,
Good day.
what do you have? Yeah, some junk I'm not gonna use, some junk I can't use, and some more junk I'm not gonna use. The junk I can't use is worth most, so that's what I'm taking.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Talk to Strider. And it's gonna port me right back to Bree. Right to the doorstep of the Prancing Pony. And we will be polite. Nobody really role-playing in here right now, but still, doesn't hurt to be polite. Oh, there's some people role-playing here, so I will be polite for their sake.
We must move quickly.
Okay, much has happened since I left, but you have little time to relate it. Okay, while you're away, the Nazgûl attacked the pony. They were in search of the travelers I've been awaiting for Hobbits of the Shire. I cannot tell you why, but I can tell you that I will have need of your help.
I need your aid.
You need me to go find the Ranger Breeland. You sent him to Buckland to watch over a particular hobbit. Okay. So Lingland was actually sent to watch out for Frodo and company, but Frodo and company got to Bree by a different route. And so Strider is thinking Lingland might know the location of the Nazgûl, because maybe they have gone by in search of Frodo. So you kind of run parallel with the story from the book. You're kind of a periphery player, so you're not like the main player or the one or, you know, the great hero of the story, anything like that. We'll just take the slow ride. Take the slow ride to Buckland, and then we'll get off where we need to. But yeah. Oh, another game, another MMO that's actually pretty easy to play solo. At least, I guess, until end game where you have a bunch of group content, and, WVW and some PvP stuff. Is Guild Wars 2. And the fun thing about ESO, Guild Wars 2, that ESO, the mobs level with you. In Guild Wars 2, your level is raised or decreased to the mobs level in an area. So in both cases, they kind of adjust so that there's always supposedly a challenge. Now, Guild Wars 2 does it a little better. You actually do still have some sort of challenge. ESO, not quite as much, but ESO is fun for the exploration of the world. Because if you like Tamriel and you've loved Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind, then it's fun just to explore areas that you know and areas that you've never seen before. Guild Wars 2 is just straight up fun to explore because it's all its own world. In fact, I even found what is probably my new favorite area in Guild Wars 2 right now. And it was very, very, very pretty. And very snowy. Alright, we are almost to our destination. Which is on our right. A little bit more, a little bit more, more. You have arrived at Nathan. Go up here. Talk to some guy that's laying about. Hey, get up here, lazy bum. Okay, I can't say that. He hurt himself.
What do you need?
Oh yeah, he hurt himself alright. He about got run over by the Nazgul as he was trying to stop him.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Now that was about not right. Let me stand in the way of a charging horse. Especially a charging unnatural horse. Yeah, real bright. Alright, we got to kill some Craven. That is one. You know what? We might as well go get them. Let's not stand on ceremony here. We don't need to be sneaking around. Need one more. Okay, done. Easy, easy. Okay.
What can I do for you? Might I take a moment of your time?
Investigate Brick Hollow. Fun fact, that's the name of one of the LOTRO servers, Brick Hollow. Nice place, at least it was the last time I was on it, but that was several years ago. But yeah, there's Brick Hollow, there's Brandywine, there's Langeville, there's another one on the US side, I can't remember the name of it. I'm on Laurelland, that's one of the European servers. Really nice people on this server. Surprisingly, a lot of Americans on the server. Alright, so as you know, we have some other quests in here that I don't care about right now. I don't feel like going to the full forest. Yes. I absolutely love getting lost in the old forest. Not really. Probably not one of my favorite areas of the game. But here, where we want to go. This is Brick Hollow. Hello.
Oh, mercy me!
Yeah, buddy. Stay out of well, I was gonna tell you to stay out of the way, but I guess I can't really get you to stay out of the way. When the birds are attacking you, it would help if the game would let me attack the bird. There, I got your attention now, didn't I? Okay. You didn't get all. Some flew off into the old forest. Yeah, they can go. They can stay there. Oh, don't worry. They won't come back. At least until the next player needs to do the quest. That poor NPC. That NPC could think. You just imagine. It's like he's got to go through that 20, 30, 40 times a hour, day, who knows? You know, he's a hobbit. That all that getting attacked by birds cuts into his eating time. And here we are. Alright, all done. You want me to go talk to Strider? Of course you do. Well then. I'm gonna turn on the wood tracker. No, that reminds me. Because I totally forgot to check. LOTRO point. Title. New mail. Oh look, we have sold that. Okay. We have sold that. And that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, we had 6 cells. We up to 8.5 gold. Woohoo! There it is. Well, we might as well try to grab the ash wood. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I can sell the ash wood because I've already finished that level 4. So, free money, free gold, yay! I ought to be hunting these things because I really do need the medium hide to work on tailoring, but hey, whatever. We can do that off screen unless I really get a hair up my butt and decide I want to do something. Okay. At least this I can do on the way back. How many? Only 8? Oh, we need more than that to make it sell. I noticed that some people sell the early game materials for ridiculous amounts of gold. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And I know that there's a chance that stuff I'm selling for cheap, somebody else is just buying and reselling for way too much. But my hope is that some of that stuff does end up in the hands of people that need it and don't have the kind of fancy gold that other people are asking. Okay, which way am I going? Go this way first. There they are. other one up here somewhere? Right here. Oh, it's on the other side of that wall? Yeah, no. I'll skip going there then. Don't need to fight 50 brigands for a couple branches. I don't know. What's everybody's favorite MMO or RPG? And actually, you can have one of each. I know I do. Now how are we doing? 19. Maybe 25, 90 cent stack at the auction house. Actually, you should make that an even number because it takes 2 wood to make 1 board. Yep, nope. Need that wood that badly. Although, at this point, those guys are not a lot of trouble. Okay, let's see if we can get this without pissing off this core. Yes, we can. Oh, hello, random person. I hope you're having fun. Somebody either... Yeah, that was a stable. That was definitely a stable horse. And I can tell because it was going way faster than a player horse would. Actually, I think, if I saw that right, even the rider rides differently on the stable horse. They're more like bent over like a jockey in a horse race. Either that or that's how hobbits ride. You know what? I'll have to check that someday. Right, so we ended up with 24 ash branches. Very good. When I'm done with all this, I'll drop those off at the auction house. Do we have anything? Well, if there's cricket paws on the task board. Wow, I totally forgot that word. Words, I swear I know. No, there are not cricket balls on the task board, so that's vendor trap. Oh wait, it does tell you specifically now. Okay, hold on. Items can be turned into tasks in Eric Lewin. The Shire and Eric Lewin. Nothing, so it's not. Nothing, so it's not. Breeland. Okay. Well, that also makes things easier to sell. Excuse me, can you get rid of the junk for me?
Greetings.
I'll start by repairing. That I can sell. That I can sell. I tried selling that stuff on the AH. Just didn't move. That I want to keep. That I can sell. That I can sell. Okay. Okay, that. Oh, I do have some wet skins I can turn in. Okay. Okay, and some broken hats. Alright, good. Sell that. Alright, so wet skins and broken hats. I don't know what they want with this junk, but, you know. Carapace, black silk. Oh wait, no, broken. Broken hat. And what again? Hello.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
And that got us known through Bree. So we have raised our reputation with Bree, which is what we're doing this for. Okay, we can turn in what skins 2 more times.
How can I be of service?
That's 1. And 2. And then we don't have enough for a 3rd one.
Greetings.
Alright. That's done. Oh, did we get some new... Wait a second. Diversion. Hold on. I just realized there's skills on here. Alright, we have diversion. Where was that? Divert the enemy's attention briefly from yourself while in stealth. I think I want to put that over here. Safe fall. Avoid falling injury, sort of death, briefly. Now this skill will break stealth, but you know you're gonna jump down from a distance that will cause you to crap. That will, for the burglar at least, keep them from doing that. But it won't save you from death. I need to complete 1 more task and I'll have that done. Okay, very good. This week's reward word is phrase for free finesse scroll. Alright, let's find out if that actually worked. It did? So we have a 6-hour scroll of finesse. That plus 21 to finesse writing 6 hours. And I'm assuming it doesn't matter because I have to be at least level 40 to use it. Of course. Well, we'll put that in the vault for later.
You bring dire news.
I bring dire news. Okay, put it, buddy. State maximum morale, critical rating. I mean, it would be good if I didn't already have some decent stuff. As it stands, not really that helpful.
Listen well.
Talk to Tom Bombadil. Seriously, dude, you're sending us to the Barrow. He's sending us to the Barrow. Well, he's gonna have to wait for me to go to the Barrow. Because I already promised someone else I would do something for them. And that is right here. need to go find and speak with Grimbriar Scout. We're halfway to level 20, so that's good. Let's see. I have all these things that I haven't used. I don't know why I keep holding on to them for the right time. There is probably no such thing as right time. Excuse me, lady. Hi. Yeah, you. Pay attention to me. Okay, thanks.
How can I be of service?
Well, you shove something in my vault. Mine. Don't need that. Shove that in there. Really should be putting these, scholarly things away for the moment. And I really don't need carrying around a bunch of fireworks, so I will put those away too. Alright, thank you, ma'am. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. Okay, now that that's done, continue on. There's something else we could do. Oh! You know what? I do kind of want to get a start on that now. Before I get much further. Let's go talk to a hobbit.
What can I do for you?
He would be Mickledelping. I know, I just changed my mind, but I just remembered. Alright, back on our horse. Head over here. Go past the mayor and everything. And head into this unassuming little hobbit village where we will meet Bingo Boffin.
A pleasant day to you, friend.
So he would like to throw a dinner party, but he doesn't know what to cook. So he'd like me to go to the market and assess the food. And tell him what sounds good. Because I'm a chef, I would know these things, right? I don't know. No, she's not. She would have no clue. Now, if she had a cook skill, I could say yes, she was a chef. Oh, and this here, for anybody who doesn't know, who hasn't been around for a long time, this is a memorial. So, in here are included all of the old servers of the game, many of which have been closed and merged with other servers. But they created this as a memorial. So we have Nimrodel, which it even tells you which. Here's the worlds that won, basically. Vanir, Meyer, Brandywine, Bellegar, Wahir, Lenterville, Melindor, Morthond, Warodel, and Laurelin. And there was like some sort of contest. Whoever got the most points got the top list. And of course, if you were one of the top, 50 players, you got your name memorialized here. Wonder how many of these people are still playing now. I'd be curious to find out. But yes, there's Nimrodel. There's Morthond, Meyer. And just because they won in here doesn't mean that they stayed open, but still. Laura Lynn, this is the server we're on. And Melodras, Landreville. Landreville's still open, I know that. Melodras, I think, is closed. Light here, I'm pretty sure is closed. Aladdin. Gilrain, I know Gilrain's closed. Firefoot. Evernight. Evernight is another European server. It is still open. It's the one for people that just straight up want to play the game. Estel. Elendilmar. Eldar. Dworodelf. Brick Hollow, which is still open. Brandywine, also still open. Belagare. Arkenstone. I wanted to say that one. That was one of the ones that shut down. Anduin. Windy Whiffle. Windfalla. I believe also shut down. Zilia. Vanyar. Tiranon. Snowborn. Silver Lodge. Rittermark. So yeah. The memorial for the servers that have shut down and those that have survived. It is kind of sad. But what can you expect when the game's already 17 years old? Alright. Hugo Broadbelt Pie. Were you thinking of stealing my pie? Like a scoundrel. It says the pie smells wonderful, but it belongs to Hugo. He doesn't want us stealing his pie. I don't blame him. As most Hobbit quests are, it starts off relatively simple and peaceful. Because they are peaceful folk. But with Bingo, it eventually gets anything but simple or peaceful. Alright.
Did any of the food capture your fancy?
Travel to the library in the Great Smile Speak Library. Well, he's still undecided on what to cook. Now he wants to go to Tuckborough and borrow a cook. Now we'll just take the easy way. I do think, yeah, we're gonna not aggro most of the stuff. Oh! Well, that's what happens when I look down for a second. I must grab the Rowan branch. I can sell those too. No, I don't think her fall still applies to horses, so. And the horse went crack. And we're almost at our destination. Harbareth. This would have been where our troublemakers, Mary and Pippin, came from. Okay, we get to go in here. Here's our friendly librarian.
Yes? Can I help you find something in particular?
And, says, go ahead and pick out a cookbook. So we'll just go ahead and one of these big honking books here. Because you know, Hobbit, their cookbooks are going to be huge. It's going to be like the old yellow page, thick enough to use as a booster seat for a child. And yes, they did used to be that thick once upon a time. Hope you don't mind, I had to stop and take water. Wood everywhere. Oh, we'll grab it. Okay, I have to admit, out of all the songs in the LOTRO game, that Flutie Hobbit song is not my favorite. What a pretty view. Can you imagine actually living in a place like this? Wouldn't it be lovely? There, better. Okay, not being a tourist. And we have returned. Alright. Bingo.
This looks like just the thing. Wait, what's this?
So Bingo opens the book, flip through it, and finds a folded parchment inside. And it happens to be a map. And he's like, nah, I don't need this map. Go take it to the Matham house. Okay, you're lost. Maybe I'll take that map for myself. Might be handy. So here's the Matham house. we will talk to Keeper Foxtail.
Good day.
And yes, we have an unlocked and unwanted object with no place to go, but cannot bear to throw it away. Hand it over, I'll make sure that it joins the other mathams. So that's what mathams are. They're little bits of lore and history that nobody wants, but is still somehow important enough to keep. And he goes, perhaps I spoke too hastily. It appears that there is a claimant for this matham after all, and he has run over here at great to recover it. Bingo has run up the hill behind you and looks exhausted.
I changed my mind.
So he changed his mind. I do not want the map to gather dust at all. I want to learn more about the places it depicts. So, apparently, I think that map has given our friend Bingo a little bit of wanderlust. And now we need to go talk to him at his burrow. So, acting most unhobbit-like. He wants to go on an adventure.
An adventure will be just the thing, but I will need your help.
So, he's like excited for an adventure, but he needs to prepare.
I need to train for the adventure if I am to have success.
He needs to train, he needs supplies. He wants me to go speak to the Gaffer and Hobbiton. That would be Gaffer Gamgee. Samwise Gamgee's father. So let's go talk to the Gaffer, shall we? And because I'm still lazy, we're gonna go take a flip stable there.
Hello there.
Yep, we are tired. Take me to Hobbiton, good sir. Thank you. I think I would love to stay in the Shire for a couple months. Maybe Mickle Delving, maybe Bywater. Maybe Tuckborough. Bywater's that way. Hobbiton, of course, is here. Tuckborough we were just at. Mickle Delving is where we came from. There's also Stock, Brockenborns. A lot of little hamlets. Because none of them can be really called a proper town except maybe Hobbiton. Oh. The Gaffer's down here. Gaffer Gamgee, respected gardener. Hello, sir.
Is there something I can do for you?
You want me to pick up apples for him, okay? Now, I happen to know you have another quest for apples, so
strangers.
we will, grab that too. Because why not? If we're picking apples, we might as well pick apples. And it looks like picking applies to both quests at once. So I don't have to take 12, I just have to take 6. Now, if we were low enough level, we'd be dealing with crews here too, but we're not. We don't have to worry about them. Little thieving screws and fighting screws. And it's raining in the game, because of course it is. When is it not raining in a game anymore? Alright, you're done.
do you need?
And you will give me your mushroom pie or an apple seeker. Pick pie. Oh, you're giving me both of them? Why are you passing me off garbage?
Is there something I can do for you?
Looks to be a fine batch of apples, and should give Mr. Boffin a good start for his journey. I don't mind telling you that when the apples run out, I hope he turns around and heads home. The wild is no place for hobbits. As he's already sent his son off. Well, he hasn't sent his son off. I don't know if he even realized his son is gone yet. Alright, we're gonna be lazy again.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a lovely day. Now, I'd like to go to McEldelwing, please. The reason I'm doing this is because this series will follow us through Middle Earth, and I wanted to get this up and running real quick. We're already to the point of the Barrows, which is actually a place where he will end up going. So we might as well do this.
The gaffer gave you some supplies. How thoughtful. Oh, wait. Apples?
So, it turns out he can't stand apples. He's asking us to drop them off at the tavern where he's sure they will be much more appreciated. And, I'm going to put the apples here. Miss Nosy would like to know where we got those
Bingo,
apples.
Boffin, a going away present? What is going on?
And, she's not very happy that you have mentioned a going away present. Who's going away and why are they? Because hobbits don't do this type of thing. It's a very un-hobbit-like profession to go away.
Nothing to be done. If Esmeralda knows, the whole Shire will know.
And he's like, oh no, now everybody knows. Now we need to go talk to him by the stock tower and stop. Once again, we're fortunate that took that ride through, so we have the stable. Yeah, look. Esmeralda Burrow stares at you suspiciously.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It is a lovely day. Go to dock, please. Thank you. I remember the first time I did this stuff, I didn't know what was going to happen. Now I kind of have most of it in my head, which makes it a lot easier because I already am planning the next step, but at the same time, kind of sad. I wish I could do it over again from the start. Alright, so we need to... We don't actually necessarily have to go up here with him, but you know what, why not? Hello, Bingo.
This was a bad idea.
This is a bad idea. And now he'd like us to meet him at the tavern. Because that is a hobbit response to just about everything. Let's go get a pint. The golden perk.
What a way to build up these arm muscles, lifting a mug of ale to my lips.
I don't think lifting a mug of ale is going to build your muscles, but okay. Alright, so we get to choose a title. We can choose the prepared or the unprepared. I'm going to go with prepared. I don't feel like Harbareth is the unprepared type.
There is nothing for it. I must learn to swim.
And now he wants to learn how to swim. Which is something
I am as ready as I will ever be.
Something hobbits do not do very well. Alright. And it's an instant. But it's a cute little
He's
instant.
decided to master one final skill for his journey. He will learn to swim.
Okay, provide support for Bingo as he prepares to swim. And of course all his neighbors and friends are standing around going, is he really gonna try and swim? Seems like it. The fourth full. The brandy wine always looks this wide. He's hemming and hawing. It looks cold too. Does it look cold to you? Yeah, it's probably cold. Why is this taking so long? Harbareth, might I have a word? Stay out of Bingo's way while he warms himself up. Okay? Now he's going to do a little running. What is he doing? It's called exercise. Something all of us could probably use to do a little more of. That was just a thing. I was wrong. I'm not ready. What now? Harbareth, I need you. And now he... What? I guess we get to cheer him on. He's waffling. And still doesn't know. What if somebody swam across first? Alright, now I need to show him that it can be done by swimming. Okay. Don't know how. This isn't even that wide of a river either. Your muscles ache, but you have put on a fine demonstration. Okay? Talk to Bingo, but don't let him trip on you. He goes, here I go. I'm swimming! I'm swimming! And that was not swimming. I did it. You see me? Feet was pretty good, but I'm afraid my unk may have shown you up some. Say so, Bingo. I'm drenched, but I'm happy. Let's return to the golden perch and dry off. It's silly. I mean, it's absolutely a silly quest, but it was
I
fun.
think that went fairly well, but let's avoid rivers anyway.
Okay, you say so. Like
Let us
avoid river.
return to my hobbit hole in Mickle Delving.
And now we need to go back to Michael Delving. At least we can get through this fairly quick. Even quicker now that we have swift travel.
What do you need?
Michael Delving, sir. Yeah, when we didn't have the swift travel, that we'd have to take the slow ride or ride a horse out or whatever. Now we have swift travel, so that part of the quest changed that much quicker. Alright. Oh, we need to go inside his hobbit hole. Oh, this is dark. I've forgotten it kind of dark and dreary in here. 3. I guess he's put out all the candles and lights in preparation for leaving. Hello.
I hope you will pardon the mess. I have had so few visitors lately.
Pick up the ball of twine inside Bingo's. Okay. Oh, he wants me to return some things he borrowed. Poppy brace girdle. We need to find a ball of twine and return it to a poppy brace girdle. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, if his neighbors didn't look at him sideways before, they're certainly going to now. You're returning things you borrowed. They're going to be wondering if you're even coming back. Okay, so he accepted that. The teapot. And who are we taking the teapot to? I guess it will tell us. Merrimack Fairbairn. And there's Merrimack. He graciously accepts the teapot. Now we need to pick up the bucket. Bucket is over here. He certainly set up his house to go away quick, didn't he? That goes over to Myrtle Bog. He accepts the bucket with a disapproving stare.
I wrote a petition to keep Bingo from going on this foolish adventure.
And she wrote a petition to keep Bingo from going. And she wants us to take it to the mayor. What a busybody. What an absolute little busybody.
How do you do?
And he pretty much doesn't have much time for this. Not gonna rule on it. If Myrtle wants to stop Bingo from leaving, she can lock him up herself. Oh, I'm sure she would have, given half the opportunity. Now we need to take it to Bingo. I don't know, are we trying to discourage him from going by showing it to him
Will you look at this? What sweet neighbours I have.
And it has kind of quite the opposite effect. He's kind of sad that he borrowed stuff for so long without returning it, and he wants us to go pick Myrtle some flowers. Well, the flowers will be nice and fresh since it's raining. Marco and Blanco's flowers. And I need to deliver them. Oh, like I said, it's an absolutely silly little quest chain. At least to start. And we need to deliver them to Myrtle. She accepts the flowers with confusion and embarrassment.
Oh, what is this? I will write another petition.
What are these flowers? Has the mayor wrote on my petition to put Bingo Boffin into the lock holes? He explained that Bingo wanted you to deliver the flowers to Myrtle and appreciation for kind thought. Kind thought? I mean, yes, of course. I wish only the best for all my neighbors. Still, turns a bright shade of red. I will write another petition. This one will be about something else, but it will be serious. You'll see. All right, you go ahead and write your petitions. All right, are we all set? Finally. Actually, we're not.
The
But
journey is so close now.
so we can choose Happy to Help or the Loner. I'm gonna go with Happy to Help.
The day has finally arrived.
And now he's ready to go on an adventure. He would like me to travel away. Okay. Now, before we head out to Waymeet, there's another point behind doing all this other than just the silliness of it. We've actually acquired, 15 or 20 bingo tokens. And we can turn in bingo tokens with this fella for Bartleby, which will show up in various places. This is where can I find bingo this week, so it'll tell you where he's at, because this was a weekly thing. It took place over the course of a little over a year, I think. So you had one episode a week. And then when that was all over, they put the whole series into the game, so you could do it whenever you wanted.
I have many fine items on offer.
So we could get Bingo's empty hat rack, which if we had a house or a kinship we might want to get, but we don't need it. Home of the Brown Rabbit. So we can have a pet bunny. Really don't need it right now. Still might get it. Bane of Warm Butter. So there's a butter knife here called Bane of Warm Butter. That's funny. Some very low level helmet. Pocket square of might, agility, and will, which would be fine for like a level 5 character, kind of useless to us. But yeah, of course, as you progress and the quest levels get higher, the rewards also get higher. Some of them are almost decent by the end. But mostly it's the fun little cosmetic items, the housing items, things like that. Fine, we'll go get the wood. I've seen it, and I cannot unsee it. Alright, somewhere down here is Bingo. He's over there. Hello, Bingo. Are you ready to continue?
I think I forgot something.
No, we're not, because you forgot your walking stick. You and Bilbo Baggins. And actually, fun fact, I think Bingo Boffin was actually supposed to be the name Frodo's original name. No lie. I'm pretty sure. I once thought it was supposed to be Bilbo's original name, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Frodo's name. I'm kind of glad they went with Frodo. To be perfectly honest. You know, I'm wondering what these side quests and the post quests, if we can use her sneak skill to actually get us past prying eyes and finish those easier. Let's try that someday. There's the walking stick. Now, we need to find him in Bywater. This time we are going to take a stable, because Bywater is right next to Hobbiton.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hobbiton, please. Alright, so Ivy in. We want to head over this way. And this is Bywater. Actually, a very charming little town. In the Green Dragon. Yep, he's right there.
Ah, there you are, my traveling companion.
Okay. So he got himself a drink while he was waiting. Now we need to meet him in the Frogmoors. Well, if they're right there, I'll grab them. And,
I think we evaded the nosy hobbits, but my choice of detour is not ideal.
so he's scared of the toads, and now we have to go kill a few. Okay. Luckily for us, this is pretty easy to do. One more. Done. Alright.
You are not going to believe this, but I have forgotten something else.
Of course you have. So now we need to go back and get his other satchel. Drive-by is like, dot. And did I go the wrong way? I did. Let's see. I'm still going the wrong way. Yep. That's a goblin. He can chase me. So we do have a few things still that aggro in the Shire. Mainly the higher level things like the goblin. Oh, and this is Frogmort. It's a cute little place too. There we go, we're on the right path now. I think. Yep, there's the stable.
Hello there.
Alright, up before we go get satchel. Probably should have done this much sooner, because it's not getting us very much experience point. But we're doing it now. Bingo's other satchel. It is literally called Bingo's other satchel. Now I need to go meet with him in Fudgeford. Alright, so trying to think if Stock or Hobbiton would be closer. We'll go Hobbiton. I think at this point we're going forward here.
Good day.
Day. Okay. Horse. I guess while we're here, make a quick path. Where is it? Ah, wait, nope, that's not it. Where's right here? Ah, the methyl state. We might have already got. But it is one of the sites of the Shire. Hungry Hobbit is for the side quest. Nosy Hobbit is for the mail quest. So those you have to avoid when you're delivering stuff. And of course, both quests are timed as well. And be around here somewhere. Well, we'll go ahead and grab these Breeland brands real quick. There he is.
There you are, and you retrieve the satchel I left behind.
And he admits that maybe he wasn't quite as ready to leave the spot, but now that he has everything ready to go.
Our journey continues, my adventurous friend.
Now we're to meet him at Brandywine Bridge. So him forgetting things and everything is just kind of him putting off starting his journey. He wants to leave, wants the adventure, but doesn't want the adventure because that's not what proper hobbits do. He wants the adventure because, well, maybe he has a drop of cook blood in him. The cook were very brave.
Let us cross the bridge and visit my cousin Priska.
So he wants to go visit his cousin Priska in Newbury. Which now is starting to lead us where we wanted to go. And to some of the funniest quests ever.
It has been so long since Cousin Bingo came to visit.
So she's happy to see Cousin Bingo. And now we need to go collect her various children so they can meet their uncle, which looks like adds up to at least 7 of them. You regret agreeing to find Friska's children without first knowing how many there are. Alright, let's go gather up her kids, huh? And here's Angelica Boffin. And she's been trying to get this cow down off the roof, but she's happy to go see her uncle. Cousin number 2 is Barrelac Boffin, who likes to sleep.
Let a fellow
Can you tell?
sleep. Have you of any decency?
And you tell him his uncle's arrived. He's like, I'll get up in a moment. Over here, we have Camellia Boffin.
Yes? Can I help you with something?
And she's going to finish drawing the water from the well and bring it home. Because she figures Uncle must be quite thirsty. Then we have Dinodas, right nearby.
You see before you a defeated hobbit, stranger.
And he's kind of sad because he asked a girl he likes the festival dance, but she didn't wish to attend with him, and told him as much. He says he picked flowers and everything. What a crushing defeat. When you tell him that his uncle's arrived, he says, I see. I will come home to see cousin Bingo, and will attempt to adopt a sunny disposition. He will be none the wiser, and next time he comes to visit, perhaps I will have bounced back from this sad defeat. It is to be hoped, is it not? Alright, so that is 5 of them so far. Number 6 out in the middle of the marsh, because of course she is.
Dancing is something you can do anywhere. And should.
So she loves dancing, but she is very happy to hear that Bingo has arrived. And the next one is around this way. So we got 2 more to find. Now remember, when these first came out, you're only doing these like 1 a week, so they took hardly any time. It's just now we're doing a whole batch at once, so they're taking a whole lot longer. Roscoe Boffin. Another lazy little hobbit. And he's like, yeah, I'll go there in a moment.
Go there in a moment.
Between snores. We have 1 more. He is down there at the tent.
The food at this fair is delicious and abundant.
And, he's actually hoping that his mom will be cooking a big spread since cousin Bingo has arrived, because that one thinks with his stomach. So we have collected all the children. Or have we? see a bunch of kids here. So they have all kept their promise to arrive.
How does Priska keep track of all these children?
It looks as if all the children have returned. Where did Priska find the time to have all these hobbits? And how does she keep track of them all? I want you to promise me something, Harbareth. If somewhere along this journey I decide that I want to have children, remind me of Cousin Priska, and then talk me out of it, with force, if necessary. And now we can meet Bert Bartleby at the west gate of 3.
I am really sorry about this, but I think we forgot one.
There's one more. It is Marigold.
Marigold has been going further and further into the old forest recently.
So, Marigold likes to go into the old forest. And now, the whole point of us doing all this was because I happen to know that her quest chain is going to intersect with the main story to go see Tom Bombadil. And that is why we went through, 45 minutes or so doing that? Right. You can find the gate right here. I'm not going to bother taking these other quests. We're just going to focus on Marigold Buff. And yay, I did say I didn't want to be in here, but defeat Brute, Bat, and Wolf. Alright, find mob. That's a bear. Which is not one of the 3 things we need. And when it's raining, it seems to get extra foggy in the old port now. Yay! That's exactly what I needed. That's a wolf. Alright, cat, get out of the way. Out of the way. And everybody say hello to Executive Kitty Maylily, who has joined me on the desk. Very aggrieved with me now because I refuse to let her do her usual stand in front of the screen and pester me. Okay. So, that over there will cover our fat. That did it for bat. Now we need fruits and wool. Well, there's the wool. over that way. Wolf. Alright. Okay, that did it for wolf. Now we need to find some root. I should have run across some at this point. Bat. No, bat. That's a bear. Don't need bears. Wolf. Don't need any more of those. Usually I've run across a few by now. There. There. Okay, these are all bears. Alright. We are here. And we should be finding plenty of roots in this area. So I'm just like completely messed. Okay, do not be back this way. I guess we just follow the road until we find some. Ah, I just didn't go far enough. Okay, that's one. Okay, I'm not gonna find any down there. One right there. Okay, that's 2. I see our third one down here. Now, search along the banks of the Windy Whipple for marigold blossom. Alright, so here's Windy Whipple. We might as well just go down this way. Ooh. And it looks like Swing does not break still, which is kind of interesting. Abandoned cottage. Not much of a cottage left, is it? Rollo Maggot. Rollo Maggot. What a name. What a name indeed. You must be related to Farmer Maggot. And we found marigold.
This spooky forest makes me nervous.
So, Spooky Forest makes him nervous. He's going on an adventure, and the first little thing makes him nervous.
Cousin Bingo is an adventurer too? I am so happy to hear it.
And of course, Marigold's over the moon. Somebody else is an adventure for her like her. Which really does make me think that the family might have just a tiny bit of took in them. Find the house of the strange creature with yellow boots. Oh, gee, I wonder who the strange creature with yellow boots might be. Who do you want to take a wild guess? Fortunately for us, it's easy to get there if we just swim. I think I went the right way. Maybe not, but we did find something. We found one of the flowers of the old forest. Alright, let me look. Okay, we need to go around. Okay, we're gonna, go that way. We missed the turn off here. Ah, here. Yep, that's the right way. Old Man Willow. And of course, he still has the ability to drain you of will. I don't know if it's still true. It used to be if you stayed near him long enough, he could kill you that way. Boy, it's foggy. And hello, Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bomb, jolly Tom, Tom Bombadillo.
And he sings his greeting. He didn't use it.
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
Alright, so. Here we go. Marigold.
Have you ever seen such a cozy little cottage?
Yes,
What
I
a
have.
strange sight. A tidy little cottage in a dangerous wood. I need a description of this curious Tom Bombadil fellow.
So, let's go get the flowers first, and we'll talk to Tom again. And Bingo wants him to give a description of himself. Oh, you know what? I should have talked to him first. Darn it. Alright, let's go back. Because I forgot. There is something he's going to have us do. And I might as well get it all done at once instead of keep going back down there. Alright, Tom Bombadil. Fine description, that's what it's called.
Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
So I need to stand under the waterfall. Alright, now we're all soggy. Alright, I have stood under the waterfall.
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
And now he wants me to dance with Old Man Willow. Which is why we went back to begin with, because we gotta go pick some lilies at Old Man Willow. you are filled with unease. Tom really wants you to dance. You dance, and for a moment you feel a sense of welcome. Then it's gone. So basically, there's still some little teeny tiny spark of who Old Man Willie used to be in. Alright. Your lilies.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
And,
Dole, merry dole, ring a dong dillo. Tom bum, jolly Tom, Tom bombadillo.
now we need to go, off bingo, because Tom Bombadil is quite done with questions. Thank you very much.
Tom is a mystery. Asking him questions is met with laughter and nonsense.
Alright, so now he wants me to bring Tom Bombadil his manuscript.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can you hear me singing?
Now I need to talk to Goldberry. Goldberry the River Maiden. Also, Tom Bombadil's wife. In here right now. She is. Hello, Goldberry.
I bid you welcome, wanderer in the wood.
Your face is full of questions, young one, as Tom confused you with his riddles and his song. You tell Goldberry that you have been unable to learn much about your husband, quite friendly and open nature. I believe he has given you what you saw, Harbareth, though you may not know it. Who is Tom Bombadil? He is, and no one else. He is a mischievous sort, and loves to laugh. He will ask you to stand beneath a waterfall, only to experience the feel of the water, and the joy of tripping on the carpet. He is the master of water, wood, and hill, and cares for all who inhabit the place, even if their hearts are rotten and mean. He seeks to lighten their mood and ease their pain. But that is a long answer. He is Tom Bombadil, and there is no one else like him. Alright, here's your answer. And he says that seems to be a fair assessment of our peculiar host.
Yes, that seems a fair assessment of our peculiar host. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I get the title Harbareth, Conqueror of Bridal Flock.
Please speak to Tom and retrieve my manuscript before we go.
Now we need to get his manuscript back.
Ring a dong, hop along, follow the willow.
And he has lost it. And Bingo will not be very happy about that.
Tom has misplaced my manuscript. Oh, bother!
So we need to find his manuscript, or find the pages of it at the very least. And at this point, we are full on going. I think the forest. Let me see. Or not the old forest, the Barrow Down. Wrong way. Alright. we're going the wrong way. And it doesn't help that the whole world is covered in fog right now. Nope, not that way. Ah, I am going the wrong way. Sure. The road is this way. You found some of Bingo's pages. And now we need to talk to Bingo again. Alright, talk to
If you are
Marigold.
going to brave the Barrow Downs, so am I.
And talk to Bingo.
The wind must have carried the rest of the pages into the Barrow Downs.
No, I've not done that a few times. Alright, so now everything is going out to the Barrow Downs, which is exactly what we were hoping for. The quests have fully merged. Was it just on Bombadil's area that's all shrouded in fog? That's a tad bit annoying. Okay, he scooped off a horse.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Feet crawlers and a rat. Take that.
Stay and have some tea.
No, you can find your own daughter. I'm so over rescuing that hobbit.
Would you do something for me?
The dead fire, digging in the
Give me a
dirt.
moment of your time, friend.
I wouldn't usually do that one, but I want to be able to use the rep item. So
Stay a moment.
be light.
Would
Big
you
Bargath.
do something for me?
All right, we just got a big honking handful of quests in the Barrow Downs. And we're almost to level 20. Let's try for a couple more minutes, see if we can't do a quest or two real quick, and see if we can't make it. If not, we certainly will next time. Alright. Dinkers are a little tougher than I thought they'd be. So then I shouldn't be in the least little bit surprised. These mobs are near or at level. Which means it's a tiny bit tougher. Especially with the landscape difficult. Excuse me, why would Sauron care that I'm killing a rat? That makes absolutely no sense at all. Oh, hello, Silora. Hope you're having a good Friday. All right. Okay. See, got so many plus on the side here now. Gotta kill a lot more of those critters. Let's head over this way. We'll go ahead and collect stone fragment. Dead fire. Kill a couple things along the way. Okay. He's a little pissed off at me. Yeah, it's funny. I get the Eye of Sauron when I'm killing some little rat, but I don't get the Eye of Sauron when I'm killing one of his actual minions, the Barghest. I was killing a worm. Sauron's not going to care that I'm killing a worm. Oh, stay still. Long enough to grab it. Good girl. What are we doing? Getting closer. Yep, getting closer. Okay. That one hurt a little bit. I noticed I didn't start getting the Eye of Sauron again until I came out here where the mobs were closer to my level. Oh, I have to let myself go before I can sneak again. Alright, we're halfway done with the bar gas. Oh, like 3 more bar gas down here. Might as well. Alright. Yeah, you can't sneak while you have a condition on you. Okay. Alright. Need 3 more bar gas. We got at least move over here. Waiting to heal up a little more. Our healing skill is good, but it has a 5-minute cooldown, so I don't want to use that unless I absolutely have to. Okay, how long does this one last? Almost done. Resist it. He resisted getting turned around. That stinker. I bet you that square that I saw is a warning that that's going to happen. I'll test something next time, see if I step out of it, if I still get hit. One more. That must be what that is then. Alright, that's done. The stone fragments are done. Let's go ahead and turn those in. And I do believe that should get us 20. We might as well. Whee! Alright, here's that for you. Here's that for you.
Greetings, friend.
Really? Seriously? I need 112 hit points. Okay. Let's go find 112 hit points real quick. I don't care if it's chopping a couple branches. We're going to get our 112 hit points. And we're going to level up. Okay. I seriously do not think Thorin cares if I'm killing a rat. Alright. Can I? Yes, I can. Even though I have plague on me for another 2 minutes. Oh, yay. And that doesn't work on that. Because of course it doesn't. We, yes, we. We indeed. I don't have anything for disease. Okay. And there we go. Level 20. Woohoo! We finally made it to level 20. And we even made it to the Barrow Downs. Or the Barrows. But yeah, that means we should also be getting a letter shortly talking about skirmishes, which really should be interesting on Landscape 3, but we will find out. So I will take a moment to thank everybody who has stopped by, including Drive By. I appreciate you. Filler Up, I appreciate you. Cult Classic Cave and Paladin, appreciate you both. And everybody else who watched on the YouTube side who maybe didn't say anything, I appreciate y'all too. And everybody on the Rumble side who may have popped in or out, watched for a bit, well, I appreciate y'all too, even if you didn't say anything. But next time, feel free to say hi, chat a bit. Promise I don't bite. And if you don't want to miss the next live stream or video, well, hit like, hit subscribe, and do all the fun clicky things the website wants you to do. Again, thank you. I appreciate you all. Have a great weekend, and until next time, bye for now.